Welcome to EOtv. I'm Andrea Cohen.
I'm Randall Mauricio. This is your weekly Entrepreneurs Organization webcast. On this week's show, Jennifer Walzer from EO New York shares tips for those looking to start a new business today.
And we're very excited to welcome a new content partner to EOtv. Small Business Television has provided us a great story featuring a group of women who are helping keep that entrepreneurial light on for others.
Yeah, we're thrilled to welcome them.
And let's get to it. We all know that opportunity doesn't stop because of what's in the papers. If you're feeling the itch to get out there and start something new, but all you've got to work with is a shoestring, Jennifer Walzer from EO New York has some great experiences to share. Jennifer started her company Back Up My Info in 2002 after she was laid off from an IT company. Here's what she did to make sure she survived those lean times. Track down expenses ruthlessly. Use whatever method works for you, but make sure you keep a close eye on your finances. If you run out of money in a tough climate, you're done. Look for low-cost marketing approaches. Jennifer started with shirts that featured her logo. They were cheaper than business suits, and clients stopped her in the streets to ask her about her company. Hire based on intelligence and passion. You're going to have a small team working long hours, so you need people around you to be passionate about what you're creating. You'll also need them to be smarter than you, to point out all the potential dangers ahead. Be ready for the stress. You're jumping into uncertainty with both feet, and that can be stressful. Jennifer stayed grounded by keeping in close touch with her friends and spending nights under the stars on her apartment roof. Do whatever you can to relieve that stress, and you'll be better off. Stay focused. There are many good ideas out there, but only so many hours in the day. The less you have to juggle, the more focused you can be on your core objectives.
In this member experience, Ken Sim of EO Vancouver and co-founder of Nurse Next Door shares how they've used core values as their guideposts for selecting and nurturing geographic expansion on their road to $1 billion in revenue.
My name's Ken Sim. I'm from the Vancouver chapter, EO chapter. My business is called Nurse Next Door, and we're basically a private home care company that's franchising across Canada and the United States. We've been in business for about 6 years, and one big challenge that we found was how do we expand across the country and across North America but keep our brand and the look and feel of our company the same. And so what we do is we actually have very well-defined core values, and all the franchise partners, all the people we hire, that's our screen. If they don't look and feel, and if they don't truly believe in our core values, they don't come into the system. And we've been pretty successful to date. We have 14 locations. We added 13 over the last year, and the goal is to have 500 locations by 2021 and do $1 billion in sales.
As entrepreneurs, we often talk about giving back, and there's nothing that warms our hearts more than seeing that entrepreneurial light go on for someone else. So today we're taking a look at a group of women who are helping keep that light on in some very difficult circumstances.
Women in war-torn countries like Rwanda and Afghanistan are picking up the pieces after death and devastation changed the landscape of their economy. And thanks to the Peace Through Business program from the Institute for Economic Empowerment of Women, these women are not taking up arms to change their country. They're launching successful businesses.
We truly believe that if we educate women about democracy and freedom and entrepreneurship, we build a bridge to them of peace. We brought 15 women from Rwanda to the United States and 13 women from Afghanistan to the United States for education, training, and mentoring.
I think it is important because it even bring a change to the economy of our country. After the genocide, we found that there are many widows and we don't have many men. So as many women, we should be concerned to bring something to the economy of our country. And for me, I would say I want to encourage women. They should not think that we always depend on their husband. They can even do something that they can depend on themselves.
Gloria owns her own handmade screen printing and branding business in Rwanda and was able to participate in the Peace Through Business program. The program is designed to give women in these struggling economies the tools to run a viable, successful business. It starts with 3 weeks of training and business classes at American colleges and universities. In addition to the 3 weeks these women spend in the classroom, they're also paired with an American woman business owner for mentoring. Although the mentorship only lasts a week, the relationships and experience these women gain from this program is eternal.
It was a good chance to meet the peace organization because I want to get more knowledge, to earn more skills, to give good quality services. And there is a chance where I will interact with other women entrepreneurs and get partnership so that my business will be uplifted, get a chance partnership to export goods, involve other women so that we can all work and uplift the economy of our country.
For more information on the Institute and the Peace Through Business program, you can log on to their website at www.ieew.org. I'm Ivy Hartman reporting for SBtv.com. Small business is our only business.
Thanks to Small Business Television for providing this story, and you can learn more about our newest content partner at SBtv.com.
This week, author and professional speaker Ken Blanchard reminds us that none of us are as smart as all of us.
Hi, I'm Ken Blanchard. My tip for this week is to get out of your own way. You know, I always felt that the first sentence in Rick Warren's Purpose-Driven Life was a whole training program for leaders. The first sentence is, it's not about you. And one of the things I think you got to remember is while you might have had the initial idea for your company and you got a lot of energy there, that none of us is as smart as all of us. You really need your people. I think you need to concentrate and lead with your ears. I've never known anybody who's ever gotten fired in an organization because they listen too much. And it's only when your ego's in the way and you think that all the great ideas come from you that you're going to get in trouble. Remember, you're only as good as the people you gather around them. Listen to them, learn from them, and I think you'll always be successful. So remember, none of us is as smart as all of us.
That'll do it for us this week. Our thanks to Ken Sim from EO Vancouver. Great ideas there.
And an inspiring story from SBtv. Thanks again.
Oh, and my thought this week.
Of course.
The real leader has no need to lead. He is content to point the way.
We'll see you next time.